Hey friends, it's Danielle with Schoolhouse Rud. I am so excited to finally share our Disney vlog with you. I am so not a professional vlogger. This was all done on my iPhone, and we were gifted a trip of a lifetime for Christmas. My husband's side of the family, several of them went in and got us some magic, if you please, and we went to Disney World for Christmas. Also, my birthday is Christmas Eve, so I was ecstatic to celebrate my 40th in Disney. It has been one of my dreams and on my bucket list for years now. So you will see our family's Christmas Disney vlog as well as me celebrating my 40th birthday in this video. So come along with us. December is always such a busy time, but I wanted to make sure that these magical moments were captured for our son. He is the reason why I am putting this video together in the first place. I'm usually kind of leery about putting him on the internet and trying to keep his digital footprint very minimal, but I wanted him to be able to have this and look back on for many years to come. This is going to be such a wonderful reminder for him of one of the best Christmases of his childhood. So here we go. In between working 16-hour days in December and for months before that, I finally was able to finish school and all of my other obligations, and it was time to have an amazing time with my family. We got on the road and headed to Orlando, Florida. Our guardian angel travels with us when we go on vacations, and we always like to stop to get Whataburger whenever it's on the way of a road trip. We love using Love's for their convenience, cleanliness, and dog parks, although this one didn't have one.
The part about traveling with an RV is you have your own bathroom.
Now, it just wouldn't be me without mentioning some Dollar Tree hacks. So we stocked up on things we had on hand for our food storage. We also meal planned this entire trip. We did not do a dining plan. Like I said, this trip was gifted to us, and we did have some gift cards for a couple of meals out, but we mostly stayed with making our own breakfasts and lunches. For the first time, we camped at Disney's Fort Wilderness, and I highly, highly recommend it. It was so much fun at Christmas time. Decorating our campsite was really fun, and here's a quick tour of where we stayed. Our neighbor was so creative in their decorations, and I kept seeing those Mickey globe lanterns everywhere. I'm going to DIY one. This was my favorite inflatable, and they had a wonderfully gigantic tree on property. We enjoyed seeing all the decorations. First stop on this trip is a day in Disney's Hollywood Studios. We've already been to Disney a couple of times before, but our son did not really remember it, so we chose to prioritize things that we thought would be fun and what our family really wanted to experience.
Whatever you desire, you'll find it on Naboo. Non-stop flights depart daily, so don't delay. Visit Naboo today.
Meeting the characters was not huge on our son's list this time, but I wanted to make sure I got pictures of the ones that we saw along the way. The weird angles are me just cropping out random kids. I hear some drummers drumming. Look at the toy soldiers. Look at the toy soldiers. Friend and me. That's awesome. Yeah. There's Slinky Dog.
Across the bridge, right? Remember last time it was across the bridge?
Something like that. We love Slinky Dog Dash, and I cannot even tell you how many times we rode it. As you can imagine, the crowds sure picked up as we headed to Tower of Terror.
Yeah, I think it's a Twilight Zone Tower of Terror episode.
Just finished Tower of Terror for the first time, and I think my family's last time. Do you want to go on Tower of Terror again? No. Of course. Our son was too young and short to ride this last time, so I had to get him on it before it closed and changed to the Muppets theme. This is one of my favorite rides from when I was a kid, and he wasn't so sure about it the first time, but here he is on it the second time. He actually loved it. It seemed as if it was going to rain. It actually did start to sprinkle and mist a little bit, and we were exhausted from getting in at 1 a.m. that night. So we actually went back a little bit early, caught the boat back to Fort Wilderness, and had fun watching a movie and decorating our campsite. That's actually when we did decorate. Wait. Go away.
It looks like snow when I shine a light.
It sure does. It sure does. What'd you? There's no food there for you. Come on. Come on, ready? Ready? Lindor. Oh, Lindor. Could be. Any guesses as to what movie we enjoyed? The next day was Christmas Eve and also my 40th birthday. So we spent the day in Magic Kingdom having an awesome time, making wonderful memories. I cannot tell you how fun it was, and I got so many birthday wishes because of the pin I was wearing. But this was definitely a day to remember. One for the books, y'all. This was the highlight
look at the castle.
Our trip, really.
Wow.
It's past the castle on the right-hand side.
Watch him.
I'm watching.
We saw Maribel. She looked great. And then we headed to Princess Fairy Tale Hall because some of my favorites were there. And we actually had not yet met Tiana, so it was a surprise who else we got to meet too.
It looked like a little lantern, yes. I will. Here, we're going to take one step forward this way. Like this. And look right at the floating lights. And then look at your family, too. Oh, perfect. Well, originally the west. Y'all got good food over there, too. Yes, and I'm going to eat. Oh, is it making me? Do you make king cake? I do. I make king cake rolls. Oh, glad to hear that. Did you ever get bacon? Oh, well, you're a very lucky girl then. Yes. Suppose in the meantime, before we hop back to the should we try some burgers? That's right. It's not right over here. Right here, bud. All right, next time we'll practice our smolder together, too. Thank you so much. I was like, did you take? Well, I'm very glad to hear you.
Those character cast members are amazing at what they do. My son really loves the carousel, so we made sure to go a couple of rounds on this and then head to our next stop. Last time he rode this, he was 4, and we rode it over and over and over again this trip as well. After riding Haunted Mansion, I remembered seeing one of the inflatables at our campground and just loved it. Of course, we had to check out the refurbished Splash Mountain, especially since we met Tiana. Ooh. Just got done with the 50-foot drop of Splash Mountain Tiana's. $1.25 tree poncho came in clutch, but my head's all wet. I didn't have my hood on, but it's awesome. For lunch, we had to grab some turkey legs and candied bacon. Fun fact, at 18, I was trained by Disney and performed in Disney. So every time we go, I have to do a little something. And my kiddo bought a Mickey balloon on the way out, though he said it was for me for my birthday. We enjoyed the ferry ride back at sunset to take advantage of the extra Magic Kingdom time. Wow. Isn't it beautiful? Bubbles! Bubbles! It's snowing. That's magical. It's snowing.
Staying here for like 2 hours or so. Riding in the snow?
Well, let's go ride first.
That right there was what I wanted. A magical Christmas Eve in Magic Kingdom. I could not let the opportunity pass me by to get a Dole Whip, and then we headed to Pirates. Yo-ho, yo-ho, Pirates life for me. While waiting for the gigantic crowd to disperse, we spent some time in the Hall of Presidents learning about all of our great leaders, past, present, and future. It's off to work we go. Hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho, hi ho. It's off to work we go. I wasn't kidding when I said this was the highlight of our trip. The crowd diminished a lot, and we were able to have the time of our lives that night.
Do you guys like Tron more than Space Mountain?
Yes.
Really?
I don't know. That's a tough question.
Ask him. Hey, what do you like more?
Tron.
There you go.
Wow. I always love Space Mountain. So
I love Space Mountain too, but like Tron.
I like two times.
Here comes another one.
Here we go. Let's watch.
Tron was epic and definitely a new family favorite. You could ride the light cycles or you could ride in a rover. Space Mountain was shut down for several hours this day, but we were able to ride it late night, and it was so fun because they had Christmas rock music playing. We shut down Magic Kingdom and, of course, visited with the Disney Ducks while waiting for our ferry. Of course, Santa passed in our camper. Merry Christmas, Mason. Mommy approaching vehicle. Over. God, it's crazy.
The rusty beast.
There's an RV. It was so fun looking at all of the decorations, day and night. Some spots had picture opportunities, and some even had little treat buckets for the kids and the pups. It was like trick-or-treating in December. Since it was Christmas and we didn't want to rush around and take our time that morning, we ended up at Disney Springs for the afternoon so that I could get my special treats from Aaron McKenna's, and we wanted to find a place to eat Christmas dinner.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
My birthday was yesterday. Thank you so much. Merry Christmas, guys. Walk-up patio seating was only half an hour at Raglan Road, so that's where we ended up because everything else was a 3-hour wait.
Happy birthday to you.
I don't know why it's got the light on.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Danielle. Happy birthday to you. Laura on the best. Laura on the best. Laura on the Danielle. Laura on the best. Happy birthday.
Disney Springs was crazy crowded, but the food was amazing and so was the entertainment. We headed back to Fort Wilderness and drove around looking at all of the wonderful displays lit up at night. And we kind of tuckered in for the rest of the evening because we wanted to spend a full day at the parks for our last day, which was the next day. Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night. If you have one of these campsites or you are a fan or have your own inflatables, where are you getting them from? Because I looked some of them up and they are crazy expensive. And y'all know I'm the budget queen. So let me know how to get some inflatables on the cheap. Our Little Debbie inflatable I got at a crazy deal. No tricks, just treats. Thank you for the candy canes, Mary Daddy. I mean, they even had the bus stations decked out. This was truly an amazing sight to see. I know this includes a lot of light displays, but looking at lights is one of our favorite pastimes. Check out our trip back from the beach to see the water show. We have this amazing Christmas vacation camper inflatable, which was my personal favorite. And then we keep walking down this little path, and there you see the campers. We are seriously the second camper. So preferred sites is a must at Fort Wilderness. Here's ours. On the last day of vacation, we saw Indiana Jones show. We were in the front row for that, and then we rode Slinky Dog again, of course.
Here we go.
And there's your explanation of why I have no voice left. After that, we rode Rise of the Resistance, and then we headed over to Epcot for Guardians of the Galaxy. Hands down, favorite new ride. This was the best ride ever. We did some other rides in Epcot, including Soaring and Spaceship Earth. And then Mason and I rode Guardians one last time. We got the same song, though, which was interesting. And then we headed over to Canada for a show and dinner at La Cellier. And that effectively concludes our Disney vacation. Shout out to our server, Mia, who just went the extra mile to make sure everything was magical. She played with our son. She brought me birthday treats. It was an epic and 2-hour vacation. The ride home sure was eventful. Check this out. Thankfully, we made it home safely around midnight that night. That is it. That concludes our Disney vacation vlog. I would like to take this time to personally thank Rob's family for giving us this magical vacation, and our wonderful assistant, travel lady extraordinaire and friend, Shawna, for helping us book this experience. Merry Christmas, everybody.